to the Barstool Sports Advisor, America's premier sports information program.
With Jersey Jerry,
Dan Big Cat Caps, and the source, Stu Feiner.
Barstool Sports Advisor, week 11. 11.
That was 11.
We are back. We have Jerry, we have Stu, we have Ashley, and we have a very special stats department this week. It is Brandon fucking Walker.
The Antichrist of fat mints. It's the Antichrist of fat mints, the exact opposite of mints.
What does that even mean? The Antichrist of fat mints?
Well, Mince is the devil.
Sure.
He's the most incompetent, fat slob, piece of shit, wannabe, everybody in the company.
Woo!
You are pure substance.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even though Mississippi State sucks and Ole Miss is great,
okay, Stu.
it's independent of you. You have risen above that.
Get the hell out of here.
Get me?
What? No, not
Get up.
him. He's not getting out of here.
No, get up.
I don't get out of here.
Oh, no. Just for a second.
There we go!
Just for a second.
Miss Davis!
Oh, he stayed back.
All right, I got something to say.
Okay.
Last week, Stu Feiner, you came in here and you said some horrible shit about me, saying no one likes me in the company. People run from dinners that I'm invited to with you. You invite me to every dinner. What the hell are you talking about? And the biggest thing I want to mention is you're the source? You come in here and go 0-5. StuFeiner.com, FStuFeiner.com. Go to BrickWatchCompany.com because I went 8-1 and all I'm doing is handing out winners. Wow. I'm the hottest gambler at Barstool right now. And Stu Feiner, you damn sure better know you come at the King of the South, you can't miss like that.
Oh, God. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Shit's unacceptable.
Oh! Mincy revenge.
Get your freaking mind right.
Broke the camera again. He broke the camera again. Oh, he's doing push-ups. He's doing push-ups. By the way, just 1 point of order for Mincy. Thank you, Mincy, for defending yourself. Stu never claimed that he didn't invite you to dinners. He does invite you to dinners. He was claiming that other people disinvite themselves when he invites you to dinners. Good job, Mincy.
Fair enough.
That's the Boost King. That's the Boost King. Benjamin Mintz, that's the Boost King.
Great referral program at DraftKings.
Great referral program from DraftKings. What do you think about that, Stu?
Rebuttal?
You gonna say anything?
Just kind of took it.
Yeah, you just kind of took it, you pussy.
You know that bitch he's trying to fuck?
Oh, okay.
I fucked her.
Oh, okay.
I fucked her.
Okay.
And, for the record, the only reason she hangs with him
That was really fun.
is so Sandy doesn't realize she's my side bitch.
Okay, yeah.
She likes it. Milked. And that's all I got to say.
I do think he got a little confused there because he was like, you invite me to every dinner. I don't think you ever said different. You do invite him to every dinner.
I invite him to dinner, and then like people that are higher up in the company than him, that don't get paid like a weekly contract because he's so insecure and so inadequate and so incompetent and so untrustworthy, like Brandon Walker, who has a 5-year, $10 million, $20 million contract. It just keeps going up.
Throw a lot of numbers
By
out
the
there.
way, I don't want to hear no
number
shit.
king.
This douchebag's getting paid $1 million a year. $1 million. Don't ever donate money to his live stream. Nothing. Don't ever buy shit from him. He gets paid $1 million a year. Gets paid more than Hank, more than Quiggs. Come on.
Okay.
Don't feel bad for this crackhead.
Okay. All right, so Stu, that was a good start. I still enjoy Mincy, but what are you gonna do?
Listen, I love Mincy.
Are the dinners done? Are they done now with him?
If I want my other friends to come, if I ever want Brandon to come.
Stop putting me on blast like that.
Come on.
Okay.
No, I will not go if he's
You
there.
know
Yeah.
the drunk,
Right?
low life,
Sure.
thief Mincy from way back.
Exactly.
Like I don't know 10 years ago crackhead JJ.
Sure.
Although I would kill every one of your friends with,
Love
and I have a gun license, so I'm allowed to shoot them with an Uzi and a Colt and a Brett. The people
are.
that fucked you, by the way, didn't invite you to the Halloween party.
Yep.
That still sticks in my craw.
Really?
That hurts me. It's one of the things you've written that I actually believe is
didn't
true.
write it. He can't
And I cried.
He can't
Because-
write.
No, he wrote it.
I wrote it on Twitter.
He said,
Oh, you
him
wrote
and
it on
his
Twitter.
friend
Oh, got
used to
it.
sit. That's why he hates Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Him and
no, I
his friends
saw
used
that.
to sit, wait around for the invite, never came.
Never came.
I thought you
So
meant.
they did crack.
I thought you meant.
No, he stuffed his feelings doing crack. I'm not outing him.
Halloween, yeah.
It's what he
Sure.
wrote.
It's true.
27.
It's what he
Yeah,
wrote.
I thought you meant a blog. Jerry's never blogged.
No.
You didn't even have a computer.
Well, I have a computer, but I don't know how to get in it.
Okay, let's get to some picks. We got to start, though, with the ice cold pick of the week. Jägermeister's best.
Me!
Ice cold at 0 degrees Fahrenheit.
Me!
Ice cold. Don't wait for your friends to order a round of drinks. Call the shots and order a round of ice cold Jägermeister shots. Jägermeister is the best shot to celebrate with, win or lose. Check Jägermeister out at Barstool X Jägermeister.com. Drink responsibly. Jägermeister liqueur, 35% alcohol by volume, imported by Mass Jägermeister, U.S., White Plains, New York. Stu, you could pick any of these.
Yes,
You called me a sucker for taking the Broncos.
Yes.
The Broncos almost won outright.
correct.
Okay? You said mortgage your house responsibly on the Giants. They lost outright as 5.5-point
Correct.
favorites.
Correct.
You then told me to take the Jets, double mortgage my house, throw it in a junk bond, do all that. That lost outright. You were horrendous. You were 0-5. What do you say to the people that think you're the source?
Well, first of all, I want to say something.
Yeah.
I did not lose the Giant game. Didn't lose it.
You lost it twice.
No.
Yeah, you lost it twice.
Daniel Jones lost it. If you watch that game like I did, if you rewound every play like I did, Daniel Jones is choking in front of our eyes. It's one of the greatest meltdowns ever in the history of giving someone $160 million. So I put my faith in a professional quarterback that was fabulous at Duke, that has a photographic memory.
No.
What?
No. So
That has a brain of Einstein that is just choking. His penis and his balls are shriveling up into his body that if you pulled down his pants, it would look like a Okay. So I'm responsible for, before the game is being played, to pick the game.
you bet on Daniel Jones.
And I believe in him, but
Why?
Because I like him as a friend. I know him personally. I know his family personally. I know a girlfriend that he used to be with personally. I'm not going to say how personal, but yes. And I really, he's off camera, in practice. He knows everything. When the game starts, he chokes. It's one of the rare circumstances in life that an A++ personality becomes a C-. But furthermore,
Okay.
I went 0-4, not 0-5. They counted the Giants twice.
0-5.
It should be counted 10
It was your
times.
mortal, 0-5.
I understand, but it should be counted 10 times. I'm not saying that. I measure my success not by the week, not by the month, not by the year. I measure my success by the decade. No, by the decade. I have 2,000 paying customers per week in football. I have 300 unique individuals that pay me per week. Now, whether I go 0-5 or 5-0, whether on the show so far I'm struggling, only 5 wins, 4 losses, and a push on my mortals. Last year I was 9-9 and a push. 2 years ago I was 15 wins, 4 losses, and 2 pushes. Okay. I've had years where I've gone 90% on the show. I've had years I've gone 20% on the show. But I measure my success by the decade. It's not the week, month, or year. I've done this 46 years. I've grinded out games for 46 years. When I lose for you, how you deal with losing is equally as important as how you deal with winning. When you come at me and you say disgusting things, abusive things, before I block you, before I hide and block you, before I eliminate you from my social media and media positive universe, I just need you to own. Don't ever bet over your head. I have millions of dollars. He's being paid millions of dollars. He's got almost $250 million. Okay,
Wouldn't be here
bet
right now.
when we bet within our means. Dave Portnoy can win 10 million, can lose 10 million. Doesn't matter. So the point becomes, I measure my success by the decade. If you were with me since 1989, here's the bottom line. You could be up a ton of money. You could be down a ton of money. or you could be dead even, depending upon when you actually play with me. But I am not in
Stock market. It's
I
stock market.
am
It's
in
true.
control of a system that has worked for 46 years. Any week, any month,
Yeah.
even any year, JJ,
Yeah.
it could be like a roller coaster, high or low.
You're the stock market.
So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what,
If you look at the macro, you've been up.
when Warren Buffett, when Donald Trump, when Elon Musk wants to bet a game for big money, you know who they call? They don't call you. They don't call you. They don't call you. They don't call that fat slob Ben Mintz, who almost took the company down twice. They don't call him. They laugh at him. He's a buffoon. They call me. So the bottom line is this. Bring on the hate and I block you. Bring on the hate and I hide and block you. Who is missing? You're missing my great content independent of my games. So here's what I'm going to do this week. I'm going to do the best I can do.
Okay.
I'm going to do the best I can do. And that's the bottom line.
Okay, great.
Well
That's
said.
a good speech.
Thank you.
The stock market, if you look at the macro, it's up over decades. You can't look at the week to week.
Literally, exactly. The
Yeah.
stock market crashed 10 times, but if you had your money in the bank on the stock
fine.
market, you're up, 10,000% on
fine.
your money.
You'd be
It's like
fine.
buying real estate. It always wins eventually.
wins.
I always win eventually.
Eventually.
Most of the time, some of the time, very small amount of time.
Yeah.
But I am always here. I give games. I face the music. I am in front of your eyes. I am telling you right now, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
No. Go fuck yourself. And that's really how I feel.
Stu Feiner
And by the way,
always wins eventually.
eventually.
Sometimes.
Now, next week, I'm not going to be on the show.
Why?
Yeah.
My son, John Allen, the heir apparent to the throne.
Yep.
Been training MMA for 5 years. So fucking dangerous. Can kick you in your face. You wouldn't even know it fucking hit you.
Yep.
Knows everything about sports. Played Division I soccer. Played Division I lacrosse. Is great at everything.
Yep.
Everything. He's going to take my place next week because.
Wait, Stu,
Because
you can't do that.
I will be in Washington, D.C. next week. Donald Trump has reached out to me.
Really?
Department of Sex Education. Because I want to explain why. It's not the 15-15-30. It's not the 69 favorite number favorite position. It is simplistically what will be taught in school.
Yeah.
Throw out the past revisionist history by these liberals. Throw out actual gut level bottom line history. Throw it out. What needs to be taught in school, and I got a little voice with him because I got him on the phone, congratulated him.
Yeah.
He said that I possibly could meet him at the UFC 309 on Saturday. It's me. It's Frank the Tank. Happy birthday, Frank the Tank, although this will be after your birthday. Jenks and Mikey Betts. We were supposed to meet with Dana White, Joe Rogan, and Donald Trump. That was guaranteed.
No.
Through Robbie Fox. Yes. Yes.
He said
at
no.
UFC. What does he know? He runs
Jerry,
a company
he
in
just said
Chicago.
Department
I'm at
of
Madison
Sex.
Square Garden. Nobody even knows who Big. You know what Big Cat is at Madison Square Garden? Big fat cat, like one of those Siamese cats that's fat. They don't give a fuck about him. He's
gonna be head of
abandoned New York.
Department of Sex
So
Education.
anyway,
idiot.
no. This is independent of the sex education. We were meeting.
Okay, the
Robbie
Department
Fox
of
hooked
Sex
us up.
Education is not.
No.
Yeah.
Two different things.
Yeah.
I'm going in two different worlds
Okay,
right now.
yeah.
Okay, so I don't think we're going to be able to meet now because we're not going to be vetted to meet the president. But we're still going to meet Dana White and Joe Rogan, me, Tank Jenks, and Mikey Betts.
That I
UFC
believe.
309, Michael Chandler, Team Chandler, I love you.
Okay.
God bless you, may God be with you. So next week, the point is, let me wrap this up.
Okay.
The sex education. Men, obviously, it's a male world. We know where women sit. They sit, okay? Men stand, women sit. Donald Trump's the president, New World Order. But women control the world with the V. With the V, shout out V, shout out V, shout out V. So to combat women's power over us, men need to be taught at a young age in school, kindergarten.
I've lost the show.
Kindergarten, sex
completely lost
education.
the show.
I'm your sex czar. Czar Stu.
Stu, what are you going to teach kindergartners?
No.
about sex?
Male dominance.
Sorry.
Male dominance in the bedroom is
Okay,
a birthright.
all right.
It's a human right.
It was just a weird year to start with, that's all.
Okay.
Shout out Moses.
I have officially lost the show. Let's bring it back on the road. Let's bring it back on the road. There's a pick show, Stu. There's a pick show. Remember that. Your picks stink, but it's a pick show.
80% of the show on this show is performance. It's fun. It's laughter. No one walks for picks. Even when I went 15-4-2, they said, Stu, you're the greatest ever, greatest show ever, greatest season ever. We only want you to make us laugh.
Agreed.
That's the bottom line.
Agreed. But we gotta bring it back on the road for a second.
I don't think so.
Okay. We'll maybe do an episode where it's just you.
Well, next week I'm not going to be here. So
Yeah, that's right. Sorry, he's
no one else is going to be having to be with Trump. What are you doing here?
Education.
So he's going to be here.
He's a sex
Trump
star.
just made Elon Musk run the country. You don't think run the whole country, run the world.
First
talking
game.
to Putin.
First
talking
game.
to Kim Jong-il.
First game. Great game. Kim Jong-il. First game, great game. Ravens at Steelers. Steelers are +3. Over-under is 48. Ashley, the weather in Pittsburgh on Sunday.
In Pittsburgh, it'll be 56 degrees and cloudy.
Okay. Brandon, I'd like a stat.
Yes, I have a stat. The underdog in this game is 25-8-3 in the last 36 matchups, and Mike Tomlin is 26-3 as a home underdog.
You kind of look like Christian Bale from Newsies.
Do I?
Yeah.
I never saw Newsies.
Really?
Nope.
Great movie.
Okay.
Listen, Christian Bale and Brandon have nothing in common.
They look exactly
Well, he
alike.
just said we looked alike.
They look exactly alike.
Listen, go. You don't know the comparison.
I know what Christian
You look
Bale looks
nothing like him.
He looked dead at me and said we looked alike.
All right. This game. Jerry, I'll start with you. It's the Steelers. Russie has been phenomenal. I apologize to you.
Thank you.
This is a big game, though.
The biggest.
The biggest game. This is the game that will propel the Steelers to contenders.
You don't think they're contenders right now?
I think they are right on the line of contenders.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
I think they're right on the line.
I think they're there.
Listen, there's not many contenders in my mind.
5?
There's the Lions, there is the Chiefs, the Bills, and the Ravens.
And you put the Steelers.
They're on the line.
Oh, okay.
This
So you
is
got
the
your
game.
4, then
This
okay.
is the contender
so Bengals,
game.
Steelers, Packers are on the line.
Packers, Eagles on the line.
Oh, Eagles.
Yeah, Eagles on the
there's a couple
line.
teams on the line.
There's a couple teams on the line. This is the game, though, Jerry.
Yeah.
This is the game you become a for real contender.
Oh, yeah.
So, what do you got?
I'll take it away from here. Since Lamar Jackson has been in the league, he's been pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Really
A
good.
couple MVPs. Working on his third.
If you were to ask me a question. Say, Jerry, how does Lamar play against the Steelers?
Okay.
Jerry, how does Lamar play against the Steelers?
Oh, Stu, thanks so much. Lamar has the worst passer rating against any team in the whole NFL. You know what team it is? The
The
worst?
Bengals.
No.
Oh.
Chargers.
Steelers, 62 point something. His last 8 games against the Steelers, he only played in 6 of those, but he's 2-4.
Wow.
He's bad against the Steelers. Really bad. Fumbles a lot of turnovers. I know this is going to sound crazy. I think the Steelers are going to beat the Ravens. I think by the end of this season, Russell Wilson will be in the MVP category because I think the Steelers have a chance to run the table. I really do. I think he's better than Lamar Jackson. He's proven last year. He's beaten Josh Allen. He's beaten Pat Mahomes last year. Why can't he beat Lamar Jackson? Lamar Jackson is dog shit against the Steelers. I like the Steelers +3, and I also like the over in this game.
Whoa.
I know it's weird, right? That over 48, that's a big number. These games are usually decided by like 3 points, but I think it's like 27-30.
Highsmith, what's his
Out. Highsmith out.
Herbig?
Possibly in.
Okay.
But we added Preston Smith.
How long is Highsmith out for?
2 to 3 weeks.
Okay.
That's big.
That's big.
Very big.
That's big.
But you know what they're going to do? Patrick Queen, former Raven, he's the spy.
Okay.
He's the spy against
knows Lamar.
Exactly.
He knows
Very
Lamar.
familiar. And Brendan, what a stat that was. Mike Tomlin,
Yeah.
26-3, home dog.
Wow.
That's pretty
I don't
crazy.
think he said that.
No, 26-3.
Oh, I thought he said 26-3.
Still pretty good.
You
That
did.
is- that
no,
is-
no, it's the same thing.
That's good.
Depending on how fast you say
not the
it.
same
It's
thing
the
at
exact
all.
same thing.
That's still good, though, Dan.
Exact
Very
same thing.
good.
20-6-3.
Thank you. Great stat, though.
Still a
Yeah.
good stat.
26-3.
Would you agree with me, though?
26-3.
Listen, would you agree with me, though?
Yeah.
It's like Peyton Manning.
Say the
Peyton
Steelers
Manning.
win out.
Peyton
Yeah.
Manning.
Or like
Peyton
lose
Manning.
1 or 2
Peyton
games.
Manning. Peyton Manning.
You can say Russell Wilson MVP, right?
Yeah.
If he beats
say-
Lamar
You can
twice,
say whatever you want.
say whatever you want.
You literally can say whatever you want.
that's true.
Stu, 26-3.
I don't want to ruin your day.
Well, you tried last week and didn't work because you picked the Commanders. But you can pick the Ravens again.
Correct. Mike Williams, unbelievable catch.
Very good.
Russell Wilson read the play, audible. The only reason Mike Williams was in is because I think one of your receivers got hurt, and they put him in, and it was the only package he knew. It was a down and out, go route. Yes. I don't want to ruin your day, your week, your month, your season. This will be the last week Russell Wilson starts.
Wait, why?
He's 3-0.
I think
That will be because of his own.
Yeah, I think he's saying injury.
No, Stu, don't do
Injury
that.
game.
How do you?
Stu, don't.
How do you stop? How do you stop Russell Wilson right now?
not good.
Now, the
This
man
bad.
is a juggernaut. The man should have had 2 Super Bowl wins, but choked in one of them.
He didn't
man-
choke. He didn't choke. That was a terrible play call.
Oh, he
Wasn't a play. What do you mean? He should have thrown it. Should have thrown it
They
to
should-
his stomach.
they should have ran the
Threw it to
ball.
his outside corner. Patriots knew the play in practice and they beat it. But be that as it may. Be that as it may.
Fair.
Russell Wilson has the discipline of a god, of a king, because when he was engaged to his girl, there was no sex. Do you remember that? Yeah. Do you remember him saying that?
I remember,
Could
yeah.
you have done that?
No.
Big Cat, could you have done that? Could you have done that?
Oh, I did it for decades.
No sex.
Yeah, but no. But that's because your wife or the woman you were with said no. I'm talking, let's say if she said yes, would you have?
Oh, no, I couldn't have done that.
You couldn't have done it. Right. Neither could I. Okay, so here's the point of this conversation. The way to eliminate the Pittsburgh Steelers is eliminate Russell Wilson. He's actually the spear that runs the team. And he will be on his back, and he will be, by the third quarter, watching the game on the sidelines with his head like this going, as Justin Fields those 3 picks. Now, the Ravens are going to go into, it's not even called Heinz Field anymore. What's it called? Acrisure. What actually is that?
Insurance.
That's
Russell
an
Wilson
insurance
owns it.
Russell Wilson owns it.
Well, does he? Yeah. Well, thank God he has insurance because he's going to need it because his season is over. And I'm saying his career's over. Over.
Okay.
Over.
So what's your pick?
We're going to lay this number all day, twice on Sunday. The Ravens are going to the Super Bowl. The Ravens are going to beat the Bills and beat the Chiefs when it counts and probably beat the Detroit Lions because, as we saw, the Lions have no defense. The Ravens in this statement, in this game, will show that they're the best team ever in the history of the NFL. Better than any team that's ever played, ever. I'm all in on Baltimore. I'm all in on the Ravens. Let's go Ravens. I love it.
Okay. My pick is simple here. 26-3. 26-3. Listen, this is a game that will be hard fought. These two teams will play smash mouth football. It is going to take the underdog in these games no matter what. You just do it. Don't care.
Yep.
Don't just take the 3 points. Forget it. Put it away. That's the winner, okay? Stu's a fucking idiot. He went 0-5 last week. Let's do the next game. Falcons and Broncos. Broncos minus 2.5. Over-under is 44. I will start with you, Brandon. Let me have a stat.
Yes, Sean Payton, the Broncos coach, is 21-10-1 against the spread when on a 2-game or longer losing streak.
Okay. We'll say it again.
Tommy wrote this stat. Sean Payton is 21-10-1 against the spread when on a 2-game or longer losing streak.
Okay. Good stat, Brandon. Ashley, weather in Denver on Sunday.
In Denver, it'll be 52 degrees, chance of rain.
I love it. This is the Broncos. I know that these guys might disagree. This is the Broncos. Here's the reason why this is the Broncos.
Why?
The Broncos can get pressure on the quarterback. Kirk Cousins is a good quarterback. He's also old.
With a pocket.
He's old. He's got, the Achilles. He's played well this year, but this is the Broncos. The Broncos, I think the way they lost that game to the Chiefs with the blocked field goal, this is a nut check. This is a gut check. This is a everyone in the locker room rally around the team type of game for the Broncos. They come out with their hair on fire. They're going to win this game outright, and they're going to cover the 2.5 easy. Jerry.
I was going to ask that question. Doesn't it seem you're in a game like that against the Chiefs, so close, you lose on a fucking blocked field goal at the end of the game? Wouldn't you think they just come out and get blown out the next week?
No.
Opposite. I'll take the Broncos. I'll ride.
Okay.
I'll take the Broncos. I'll take the
Okay.
Broncos.
Stuart.
Shout out John Elway. Shout out Gary Kubiak. Shout out Sean Mecklenburger.
That wasn't his name.
What was his name?
Carl.
Shout out Carl Mecklenburger. Sean was his younger son that I knew.
Okay.
Carl's the father.
Sure.
Carl's the football player.
Okay.
So why are you stepping on me?
Yeah, why are you making him look
You
stupid?
said the wrong name.
No.
I was trying to help you.
Google it right now. What's Carl's son's name? Sean.
But you were talking about the football player.
I was talking about his son that I knew, and I was going to lead in, but you stepped on me.
Sorry. But you were talking
It's
about.
okay.
It's all right.
All right.
I love you.
Next Wednesday, do you want to come to dinner? And I won't ask Mintz.
Yes.
Done. Mintz, guess who's not going to dinner? You.
What's the pick?
There's only one pick here, and it is an earthquake. Am I allowed to break this?
No!
Okay. And it is an earthquake. It's the Denver Broncos! Love the Broncos! Love the Broncos!
Oh! No. Oh my. Stop doing it close to everyone. Do it over there.
Over there.
Do it over there.
Do it over there in
You're
the
gonna
corner.
kill someone. It's pointless. You're gonna kill someone. Okay, that one is bad.
It's not pointless, Hank. It makes the show better because it's dangerous, and one of these pieces of glasses could go through your eye, and that is why the show is great, because you don't know what's going to happen. It's so unpredictable. It is not scripted. It's not liberal, woke, made up. Let's go!
It's dangerous, Hank. People like the danger. All right, last game before we take a break. Seahawks at 49ers. 49ers are 6.5. Over-under is 49.5. The Seahawks coming off a bye. They need a win very badly. Ashley, what's the weather in Santa Clara on Sunday?
We've got 60 degrees, a little bit of sprinkly rain.
Sprinkly rain. I like it.
Let it rain.
Let it rain. Let it rain. Let it rain. Brandon?
Yes, Big Cat. In the last 34 games with a road team coming off a bye, the under is 27-7.
Ooh, okay. Stuart?
The Niners have simply not got it together yet. I mean, I think they're 5-4 right now, right? Is that their record? I think 2 years ago they were 5-4, and 3 years ago they were 4-5. So if you don't think the 49ers could run the table and represent the NFC in the Super Bowl again, you're dead wrong. You're dead wrong. You're dead wrong. Now it's going to take a little time because they're so not healthy yet. But I think Brock Purdy will get it together and just smack the Seahawks all day, twice on Sunday. I'm laying the number. I'm laying the number. I'm laying the number.
Okay, Jerry.
I'm going to take the Seahawks.
Yeah.
I'm going to take the Seahawks in this game. I don't know, man. Geno Smith, 1 week he looks terrible. Another week he looks pretty good. It's just a tough game. Division game, really tough. I'll take the dog here. Also take a DK Metcalf touchdown on my card.
Metcalf?
Yeah.
Touchdown.
Yeah, I like
Shout
that.
out DK.
Also, I want to apologize to DK. I want to say I'm sorry. I deleted the message, but I do apologize. There was rumors DK to Pittsburgh.
Yeah. Rumors starting from where? You?
I asked, yes. Well,
Okay.
no, multiple people.
Okay.
I said, Eric, you're friendly with him. Shoot him a text message. He said, Jerry, I can't do that. It's Commander's Week for Steelers.
Eric meaning who?
PFT.
Well, say PFT. No one knows who's Eric.
PFT. I asked PFT, shoot him a message. He said, no, I can't do that. It's Commander's Week against the Steelers. I don't want DK on the Steelers. Fair, no problem. I go to message DK. And I sent the message. I said, DK, you look great in this. Remember that picture I put of DK in the Pittsburgh uniform? I tweeted him that picture. I also messaged him on Instagram that picture. And I sent the picture to him. You look great in these colors. And then I seen the previous message, and I called him a
Oh.
So I apologize, DK Metcalf. I didn't mean that. I unsent the message and deleted it. And I don't remember why I said that. But he must have did something bad to me.
Yeah, okay.
So I apologize.
Apologize to DK Metcalf. I've lost this show. I have no control. It's one of those fucking Elon Musk driverless cars. I'm just sitting in
Can't
the
wait for
back
that, right? That's gonna be
seat.
fun.
I'm sitting in the back seat, just hoping we don't crash. That's what this show has become.
You know what you did this morning?
What?
You woke up, but it ain't woke.
What?
You woke up, but it ain't woke.
Put it on a card.
It's a new world order, and it ain't woke.
Okay,
You woke up.
Okay.
Wake up, because it woke up.
I kind of wish I didn't wake up this morning. All right, let's take a break. When we come back, we got 2 more games after this.
Hey, last week as advertised, closed so strong with the Texans and under, Texans and under, Texans and under, Sunday night parlay of the year. Then I came right back on Monday with the Dolphins and under, Dolphins and under, Dolphins and under. And just to spice it up, Kentucky outright over Duke on Tuesday night. Now this week, as advertised, here we go. 3 best bets that I absolutely love. 3-0, 3-0, 3-0, responsibly. 3 human locks, 3 burials, 3 blowouts. And I'm not charging thousands, not charging hundreds, only $69. That's right, $69. Favorite number, favorite position. Get over to StuFeiner.com. Pay me $69. I'm going 3-0, 3-0, 3-0, StuFeiner.com.
All right. This play is strong right. We got a slot over here. This is the Z receiver.
That's not how you do it. The fullback goes to the right, and so does the tailback. Spider 2. The Y runs a banana route. Does it look like a banana to you guys?
Yeah.
Exactly. You guys want to learn some football?
Yes.
Seriously, do you?
Yes.
All right, let's pound a rock.
Let's go.
Let's freaking go, man. Let's go. And that's where I want the ball thrown. Knock on wood if you're with me, everybody. Thank you.
Barstool Sports Advisors, the big one, the big game on Sunday. Everyone's looking forward to this game. Chiefs at Bills. Bills are 2-point favorites at home. The over-under is 46.5. I'm so excited for this game. Let's see these two Titans go at each other. Ashley, the weather is very important in this game for my pick.
In Buffalo, it's going to be 48 degrees, chance of rain.
Chance of rain. Brandon.
Very simple. Patrick Mahomes is 12-1-1 against the spread as a dog in his career.
Holy shit.
I gotta just do it. I gotta do it.
Josh Allen?
No, I'm so sick of losing money every time I bet Patrick Mahomes.
I know, but
is a dog.
he's your friend.
All right, I'll take the over 46.5.
Take the
friend
bet.
bet. That's a friend bet.
Okay, friend bet.
That's
Okay.
a friend bet. That's
Respect.
a friend bet.
Respect.
That's a
No.
respect friend bet.
Mad respect.
Mad respect.
Mad respect.
Mad respect.
I'm
Hello respect.
I'm taking the Bills. I don't care. I'm taking the Bills. I'm not saying the Chiefs are frauds. No, they're not frauds with Patrick Mahomes at quarterback, but the way they're winning these games,
It's crazy.
it's not going to last. Their luck's going to run out. I'm taking the Bills. Lay the number.
Bills, Chiefs are 10-0.
9-0.
Oh, they're 9-0? That a buy already?
Yeah, that would be a buy, Stu.
And they actually should be 6-3.
Okay, but they're 9-0.
But they should be 6-3.
Okay, if and buts were candy and nuts, every day would be Christmas.
I like that line.
Yeah.
Thought he farted, but he shit in his pants.
Yeah, if my aunt had balls, she'd be my uncle.
And I would still lick your aunt's balls.
Okay, but it would be my uncle's.
I wouldn't care.
Okay.
I'm going to take the Bills on a money line.
Well,
Whoa.
no, you're
No,
going
you
to take a
can't.
-2.
Yeah.
It says Bills minus 130 here.
Yeah, but you're going to take a -2.
It's a
We take the
pick show,
spreads.
pick show, pick show.
Pick show.
You're not allowed to use the money line?
No. Bills -2.
When I,
is your pick.
when I give the game out of my service, it's going to be a money line. I'm being handicapped here. Okay. We're going to lay the 2. I'm not. Or not. It's a money line. I don't know what world we're living in here. It's a pick show. They're allowed to use 10 props, certain props, Russy, Sussy, Bills Mafia. I don't understand what's going on here. Bills Mafia, look at me in the eyes. This is Stu Mafia talking to Bills Mafia. Now, I sat down with Dons in the 70s and the 80s, okay? Carlo Gambino lived in South Massapequa. I lived in North Massapequa. Carlo Gambino called me Stewie the Jew, Stewie the Earner, okay?
Oh.
I've been to 20 sit-downs. So when you're talking
20.
Bills Mafia, it ain't about jumping off my van on a table with mustard and hot dogs and gabagool and jambagol and tomato. Is it gravy? Is it sauce? I have been in the underbelly of the real mafia world. I've sat with captains. They've watched me eat and they said, I've never seen a Jew eat so much in their lives. I've had espressos with murderers. I met Vinny the Fish, who did 17 years and got out of jail for 10 murders. And he hugged me and he kissed me on the cheek. And he said, Stu, you're a Jew, you're a good earner for this company. And I am still on the street, protected.
Yeah.
I'm a made man.
You're a made man.
I'm a made man. So Bill's Mafia, look me in the eyes. The Chiefs are dead. They're morte. They're dead. Buffalo Bills all day, twice on Sunday. So everything responsibly. You're down for your life.
Oh.
Responsibly.
Okay.
For your career.
Oh.
Responsibly. Is on the Stu Mafia, Bills Mafia, game of what word?
Lifetime? I don't know.
No, we have to, a new unique
Game
word.
of our thing. La Cosa Nostra.
Game of woke is dead.
Okay, there it is. Okay.
This is the dead woke game of our lives.
All right.
Bills Mafia, Stu Mafia, Carlo Gambino, mad respect. That's
Mad
who the
respect.
Godfather was named after, was really portrayed after. I hung with Carlo, you didn't.
Yeah.
I knew Carlo, you don't.
didn't.
So Bills Mafia, look me in the eyes. Stu Mafia, Bills Mafia, shout out, it's all.
All right.
Bills.
So Stu has Bills -2. Vinny the Fish, shout out. We're going to go to the last game, Sunday Night Football. I'll start Vinny the Fish.
Woke is so dead.
Brandon, Sunday Night Football, Bengals at Chargers. Chargers
Yes.
-1.5.
Joe Burrow is 13-3 against the spread on the road after a loss, and he is 19-10 against the spread as an underdog.
Okay, Ashley, weather, it's in the dome, but I still want to know the weather in sunny Los Angeles.
In LA, it'll be 58 degrees with clear skies.
Okay. I'm going to go.
Go.
Go ahead. No, go. You go.
Okay, Ashley, you ready?
Okay.
No perf.
It's your show, Stu.
She's amazing. I mean, she is.
Yeah, she's amazing.
She should have thrown the football yesterday.
She's amazing. Oh, another catch. All right, this
Wait,
game's-
hold it. 3 in a row. 3 in a row. Three's a charm. Three's a charm.
This game's simple to me. This game is simple to me. I'm going to take Chargers money line, -130.
Love that.
Yes.
Love that.
Like
Love
that.
that. I like the
Chargers money line.
I like the money line play.
Chargers money
I do.
line,
-130. I like that.
No, I hope you die.
Chargers money
Because I
line.
could easily slide into your spot a lot easier than fucking Dave Portnoy's if he died.
Chargers
I mean,
minus
PFT's been carrying your dick for so long. It's fucking ridiculous. You phony bastard. At least he's an athlete.
Did you see the QB competition?
He's only good from the waist down.
Okay, Chargers.
His waist down. His legs and his ass are phenomenally strong. He's got great. But from the waist up, I mean, can I ask something? Speaking of Eric, speaking of PFT, is he an albino?
No.
No. Why is his skin so whiter than fuck?
I don't know. I think he looks great. I think he looks great.
He might be an albino.
Chargers -1.5.
I think he's got like an opaque disease. or
Chargers
something.
-1.5.
Take care of that. Forget about your hair, PFT.
Here-
Get your skin looked at.
Here's
I think he should call Donald Trump and get some of that spray tan.
Chargers -1.5.
Get it together, PFT.
Chargers defense is elite.
Right.
Justin
Yeah, right.
Herbert's playing some great ball.
He is.
Jim Harbaugh's got them. Did you see the clip? He's everyone high five. He just high fives. We gotta start doing high
yeah, we gotta
fives.
start doing high fives.
High fives.
High five.
High five.
High five.
High five.
He's a great coach.
Chargers-
You said he was
Yeah,
a great
I know
coach.
he is.
From the beginning of the year, you said he was going to have a great year.
He was gonna
It's
have
not
a-
surprising to you.
No, Chargers -1.5. Jerry.
Bengals +1.5.
Okay.
I feel like their luck's going to run out a little bit, the Chargers.
There's no luck. They have probably
they're
the
just-
best defense in
No,
the
their
NFL.
defense is really good,
They
but
just
Luck
play
is
good
not
football.
defense, JJ.
Listen, you can't-
Russy Sussy is luck.
no, it's not.
Oh, yeah, it's luck. You better be praying for Justin
their
Fields,
offense
buddy.
isn't that good.
Okay. Stu.
Yes, sir.
You're a coward.
All right, so-
Don't give us a pick.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. You know what you do when you go 0-5? You wash it away. It's behind you because I measure my success by the decade. What did I do Sunday night where everybody was down a ton of money Sunday night, where everyone was buried Sunday night, where everybody was looking for, grasping for air? I hit the parlay.
Yeah.
I had Texans and under, Texans and under, Texans and under. Then what did I do Monday? I came right back with the parlay. Dolphins and under, Dolphins and under, Dolphins and under. Then what did I do Tuesday? I gave you Kentucky over Duke, Kentucky over Duke. So listen, I'm on fire. I'm on a roll. Don't listen to the fake news, the woke news. It's dead. It's done. Donald Trump owns this world. Elon Musk runs the world. And Stu Feiner runs the world. Stu Mafia, Bills Mafia, let's go. First of all, 3 best bets. Favorite number, favorite position at StuFinder.com. 3 $10,000 best bets, plus Sunday night parlay of the year. Side, total, parlay, side, total, parlay. 2 separate purchases. StuFinder.com. Stop laughing. StuFinder.com. Shout out, Woke's dead. StuFinder.com.
All right, Stu, thank you very much. We'll be back right now with our mortals. Back right after this, Barstool Sports Advisors.
How many weeks in a row can someone be number one? Well, the streak's still going since July 4th on Cameo. I'm number one. Do you know why? Because I produce the best Cameo in the world. Whether it's a bachelor party, which I own, I excel. 15, 15, 30, 69, favorite number, favorite position. I do your script. I write the script. A birthday, an anniversary, a pick-me-up. Someone you want to shred. Someone's doing bad in fantasy. Someone's doing great in fantasy. Someone got a job. Someone got fired from his job. Whatever it is, any realm, anything in life, any situation, I do a Cameo better than anyone. Cameo.com/Stu Feiner. Cameo.com/Stu Feiner. Cameo.com/Stu Feiner.
Barstool Sports Advisors, we are back. It is Mortal Time, brought to you by Draftkings. What's better than watching football on the weekend? Watching football on the weekend with the Draftkings Sportsbook app in your hand. Our partner Draftkings is hooking up all new customers who bet $5 to instantly get $200 in bonus bets. Follow all your favorite Barstool personalities' picks in the Barstool betting group on the Draftkings Sportsbook app. Download the app now. New customers use my promo code BEADVISED and bet just $5 on any wager. Get $200 in bonus bets instantly. That's promo code BEADVISED only at DraftKings Sportsbook. The crown is yours. Okay, Mortal Time. I am the Mortal King so far this year. I'm 6-4. I gave you the Eagles last week. That was a laugher. Stu, you had the Giants. That was not good. What was yours, Jerry? What
I
was
had
yours?
Falcons.
Falcons,
Bad.
not good. Here's my mortal, and it's easy. I gave you, maybe not on this show, but I gave everyone, well, you're going to laugh at that? You, of all people, are going to laugh at that? Did you see what he just did?
See what he did there.
Did you see what he just did?
I'm watching it.
The king of I gave yous. I told you that Darren Rizzi, the Saints interim head coach, would get those guys fighting. I told you that Darren Rizzi would get those guys fighting. I bet the Saints on Sunday. They won outright. Darren Rizzi, interim head coach. He does a great job. He moved around the locker room, got everyone going. Here's the thing, though.
It's only one game.
I know interim head coaches. I know. I am the interim head coach whisperer. I knew when they hired that guy, he had a game. He doesn't have 2 games. And the Browns were on a bye, and everyone forgot about the Browns. And the last we saw of the Browns was Jameis Winston throwing a billion picks. The Browns are going to win that game, +1. Browns going to the Saints, +1 mortal. Jerry.
Love that. Your pick was easy. My pick is very hard. But I want to make a promise to the people, because I've been letting the people down a lot.
What's your mortal record, by the way?
Probably bad.
No. It's
2-5.
2-5.
Okay, so what is it?
2-5.
One more time.
2-5.
Yes.
So I've been letting the people down. So my moral is going to be a little hard, but you're going to make some money, though.
Okay.
And there's only one person I could trust. Everybody else I pick, they all lose. They all fuck me. You know who doesn't fuck me? Russ don't fuck me. Steelers money line.
Oh.
No spread. Steelers money line.
This is 2 picks.
Is it 2 picks?
Well, you have the Steelers +3, and then you have a money line.
Yes, but the money line is the mortal, though. That's the mortal.
Yes.
I believe in Russie. I think he's a better quarterback than Lamar Jackson. I'll say it if nobody's going to say it.
Yeah, no one's going to say it. No one is
and
going to say it.
And I think Sierra is the best performer. Beyonce can kick rocks. She's a she's a I mean, that's a fact. But
it's not a fact.
Maybe not to you, but I've been reading TikTok. It's a fact. I'll take Russie every day of the week. Give me Steelers money line.
Okay, Stu, finish us off. Mortal.
5-4-1 is my mortal record on the show this year. 9-9-1 last year. 15-4-2 2 years ago. Texans and under last Sunday night, Monday night, Dolphins and under, 2 parlays in a row.
Did you give that out on the show?
Kentucky on my Stu Feiner show, yes.
Oh.
You don't allow me to do it.
Okay.
Because you don't pay me.
Okay. We do pay you.
Tuesday, you do pay me with fabulous commercials that I write $1.6 million a year.
Mm-hmm.
Let me say for the record, I do write $1.6 million, but the pressure is I have to win.
Yeah.
Or I have to lose and deal with wokeness.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, Kentucky outright over Duke. Yes. Who's the hottest on the show? Me. I just shared my record. Okay.
On this show?
Okay.
On this show?
Can I explain? Life is my show.
Okay, you're right. You're right. That's a good point. Good counterpoint.
Thank you. My son went to Buffalo University. I know Buffalo like the back of my hand. I know Canada like the back of my hand. I lost $700,000 at those casinos that hustle you. I didn't know that until after Dana White shared at gut level that it's a scam. I didn't know that. I got taken for a lot of money. I was wondering why I lost 36 hands in a row in blackjack. And I never hit a roulette number, and I kept crapping out on the dice table. Now I know I got hustled. Now, it's similar to how this show hustles Stu Feiner. I wanted to give Buffalo on a money line. They wouldn't allow me. Now, is it because I'm Jewish? I mean, although Big Cat is a fake Jewish human, he's not raising his kids Jewish. They will not be bar mitzvah.
No.
But now that, thank you God, Donald Rumsfeld is running the place now.
Donald Rumsfeld?
He loves, I don't even know who that is. He's running, like Israel is now back with the United States because of Donald Trump. So that's my point. So Jewish people are no longer second-class citizens. On the show I am, though, because I wanted to give Buffalo money line, they wouldn't let me. My mortal, Bills Mafia, Stu's Mafia, we're all in. The non-woke game of the year is the Bills. Am I allowed to use the money line?
Yeah,
now?
go ahead.
Thank you. God bless you.
God bless you.
Aziga Zayn, may God be with you. My first 2 lines of my Haftorah when I was 13, where I became a man, Vatasha divara uvarak ben ovinoam bayom hahu lemor bifroa b'Yisrael bahu nadev Adonai. See, I'm proud to be a Jew right now because Donald Trump has my back. Donald Trump has my back. We're all these woke people. Donald Trump has my back. It's the Bills as my mortal money.
Okay. Great show.
Great show.
Last show
Great
ever.
show.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. This is our last show of
See you
all
in
time.
2 weeks. John Allen next week on the show.
Sexar in the house.
Sexar, be with Donald Trump.
All right, we'll see you next week. Barstool Sports
Hanging with Mark
Advisors.
Rubio. Smoking pot with RFK Jr.